Hey, get some computer help without all the hassle.
Yeah, Alan Sanchez is getting your computer questions answered.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Did you see this? 305, this viewer brought in their computer. That's how many threats they have in, and they've only been scanning this for only about 2 minutes. They're going to tell you how you can start fixing your computer for free from the computer experts out here in Riverbank coming up.
You know, there is nothing worse than a computer that constantly has problems.
Alan Sanchez is getting some free advice in Riverbank this morning. Hey, buddy.
That's what I love, and the free advice. Now, we've been talking to John Hyde before. He does our computer stuff. Honestly, I've flown with the Blue Angels. I get to talk to some celebrities. I get to do a lot of cool different things. The number one thing I've been asked for: where do I find this free computer advice? Where can I find it? Because everybody has problems with the computer. So I put it out there on Facebook yesterday. Who needs some help? Your name?
Debbie Nutt.
Debbie, and now you had a problem with your computer. What was your problem with your computer?
It keeps popping up that I have a virus, and then when I click on the link to fix it, it wants me to pay $70 with my credit card.
Yeah, so all of a sudden, you think, and then there it comes up, but you're fighting it because it was running slower. There was some problems with it.
Yeah. And if I don't pay the $70, I can't use my computer.
Oh, see, and that's where you got. My mom went through the same thing. You're probably going through the same thing too. And you think, oh, thank goodness my computer is telling me what's wrong with it because now I can fix it. But we come over here to John, and John, that's how they get you, right? If they say, oh, just give me your credit card number, and for $70 we can fix it for you, and that's really just a virus itself.
Yeah, absolutely. They're just trying to get your money, and once you pay them, they have your money, and they don't fix it.
They don't fix it. Yeah, they don't fix it. They don't do anything. And now we have a free program. Now you want to go to his website, which we'll link to our website, because on there you have links to free ways to get help. And this is one of the programs that you use that is free. It's not going to cost you anything here. Now this super anti-spyware scan, you just ran it. It took about 10 minutes. And wow. Does that really say 316 threats?
Absolutely.
And that was within the first, and this is only step one of many, but this is at least will get you to find out what's going on here.
Yep, we run many scans to clean these infections, but this program kind of tells us, yeah, you are infected. It's not going to solve the whole problem. They have a free edition that is kind of passive. You have to run it, but they also have a paid edition that's active that watches everything that comes in the system.
Right. So this was just like a one-time clean. But if you're not constantly on it, some people don't. They forget to do maintenance on the computers like the virus scans and the adware scans. This is something that if you're not on it, if you pay the full price for it, then it'll do it for you. But if you're like myself, I do it almost every other day, if not daily, to do it. And it might be extra work, but it's no difference if you want to, like clean your room or to do maintenance on your car. You got to keep doing something towards it to protect yourself from 316 different virus scans. Now, what did you notice from her? What was it? Obviously, it's a virus that was inside her computer.
Yeah, we call it scamware because it's scamming you out of your money, and that's it. They just get in there to scam you.
And then that's one of the things. So when you start doing that, so this is a pretty simple program. Now, again, this is free. You can go on his website to get the links to go find it there. You said last time we were here, your website views went up just because people heard free, and that's what you're trying to do. Because there's some things you can do at the start, but there's some things you can't do on your own. That's why they come to you, and hopefully, because this is going to probably take more than one step.
Well, absolutely, and this is a good program to have on your computer. It's probably not going to solve her problems. Like I said, we run many different utilities, and we go in there kind of with a magnifying glass and get the remnants that are left.
There you go. So you want to go to his website, get the free stuff. If you need more help, talk to John himself. 316. We see you in the monitor there. We're going to save you.
We're coming to help you.
We're coming to help you. We're here to help for free.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't cry. We'll cry together.
Exactly. Thanks, man.